Today, I want to welcome you all to a place that has homed me for the last 4 years. When I got my acceptance letter in the mail, I was thousands of miles away in India, trying to rub the sleep from my eyes at 5 a.m. to make sure I wasn't dreaming it all up. The first time I stepped foot on this campus was 4 years ago on move-in day. And all the days before that, I had put my faith in the pretty castles and the colorful trees and the green grass and the pictures I had seen online. But I want to tell you that that first day feels like 4 lifetimes ago. But I also want to say that it feels like 4 weeks ago, and time is a string that spins and spools that I can never quite measure right. I could tell you about my stomach doing cartwheels in my body when my mom was getting into the cab to drive away and leave me alone in this new and unknown world. Or I could tell you about the first friend I made that day, Alina, and how it is still her door I knock on when I need a shoulder to lean on in the quiet pockets of the night. But mostly, I want to tell you that there are things you wish you could do over, not to change their course, but just to experience them for the first time again. I want to say that if I could take the clock by its hands and turn it back to 2014 and still be standing at the door you are all knocking on right now, I'd do it in a heartbeat. I came to this campus in search of a way out, a new leaf, a better beginning. What I found is a runway that would lead me gently into the rest of my life. I was terrified that Bryn Mawr was a women's college, and I had no idea how that would play out in my life. But looking back, it truly is my favorite thing about this place. There's something to be said about the world that's created when women get to run it. At Bryn Mawr, I quickly learned that I couldn't complain about things because I had the agency to change them. I just had to be passionate enough to put in the work. And that concept, the idea that you can transform and build and achieve the things that you care most deeply about, is one I was really unfamiliar with before coming here. But over the years, it has changed the way I carry myself through any space I enter. After graduation, I will begin on the Watson Fellowship, which puts $30,000 in my bank account to travel the world for a year and pursue my passion and discover myself. When I say this to you now, it all feels like a dream I'm making up yet again. But these things really happened to me, are still happening to me. And every path I got to take was paved in some way by the doors that were opened for me here on this campus, through this community, by the people who work so selflessly to put the wind beneath our wings. My name is Sanam Sheriff. I graduated in 2018 and I majored in creative writing.